The Lucid Air Grand Touring model is here to blow your mind away. Dubbed the Tesla Nightmare, its swift and smooth sprints offer some of the most incredible specs available. Well, it looks like Tesla is not the sole king in the EV industry after all. Think of any crazy specs that you want to see in your ride, and the Lucid Air has packaged all of it into one insane stunner. Let's get to know the Lucid Air before diving into the spectacular features of the Grand Touring model. We'll talk about why it is that this vehicle is going to be revolutionary. Built in the United States, the Lucid Air Grand Touring is designed in Silicon Valley and manufactured in Arizona. With the most EV range and the fastest charge time, the brand is creating new industry benchmarks. Consequently, the Lucid Air boasts a multi-link suspension and active control dampers in all four corners. And guess how many driving modes are being offered? You'll be shocked to know that the company is coming out with 3 modes, complete with electronic stability and torque vectoring. Whether you believe it or not, this thing is insanely powerful. And what more, the Lucid Air has packed this vehicle with 800 horsepower and an EV range of 830 kilometers or 516 miles. While the base model is the Lucid Air Pure, which has 480 horsepower and a range of 650 kilometers or 405 miles, the Air Touring has 620 horsepower and a range of 653 kilometers or 405 miles, while the Air Grand Touring Performance has 1,050 horsepower and a range of 717 kilometers, which equals 445 miles. All variants are marketed with rear-wheel drive and optional all-wheel drive. However, the basic model comes with a standard all-wheel drive with a 112 kilowatt-hour battery. Talking about the feel, one might find that the steering is a tad bit heavier than one would expect. But don't even get me started with the suspension. It's as smooth as butter, guys. Talking of the braking mechanism, while many electronic vehicles struggle to modulate their brakes, this one performs a terrific job, especially at lower speeds. Let's move on to more on the driving modes. Each driving mode has only 2 settings, standard and high, and in reality, the standard by itself feels a bit too powerful. The great part is that if owners dislike something, the company may upgrade the vehicle via over-the-air updates. This is one machine you get to drive that keeps improving with time. Well, it looks like it's time to check the interiors out. Lucid Air has done an excellent job on the inside. The materials employed in its interior, from Alcantara to leather to its gorgeous stitching, truly enhance the whole feel. You can find leather plastering across the lower portions of the doors, the center console, and the underside of the dash. The woolen carpets only add to the luxurious experience. Let's talk about some specs. The Grand Touring comes with a 34-inch glass display that is simple to operate, with a touchscreen that appears to be floating. It also comes with a 12.5-inch center tablet, a wireless charger, and a fixed glass roof to heated and ventilated front seats. Who would have guessed that it comes with wireless Apple CarPlay? And for all you Android folks out there, an Android Auto upgrade will be coming soon through an over-the-air update. While you might already be impressed with the specs of the Grand Touring, nothing can prepare you for what's coming next. We're talking about a heated steering wheel, heated seats, massaging seats, and a very efficient lumbar support. It appears that Lucid Air Grand Touring is just another name for sheer luxury. It also offers one of the largest legrooms in the front and the back, outperforming any other model. Now for the looks. It's a massive vehicle and it's wide. You can tell just by the look of it. The front grille is stunning. The tiny micro-lens array headlights are striking. When you are on the roads, you'll be blown away by any encounter with the Lucid Air. This model has a wheelbase available in 19, 20, and 21-inch sizes. Anything above the base model has a brushed aluminum looking roof, which is relatively noticeable. People have said it has an enormous single-pane glass windscreen, which clearly outperforms Tesla models. With all that space, needless to say, you are treated to a gigantic frunk and a clamshell trunk that's incredibly large and spacious. It's incredible how they've constructed it, as both the trunk and frunk have bi-level storage. Apparently, the back can accommodate 4 golf bags, and the front can accommodate 2 full-size luggage and 1 carry-on. Tons of space means tons of fun, right? The seats in the back have an intriguing feature. When you fold them down, they are almost absolutely flat. If you want to compare, the Tesla Model S gives an extra 342 liters or 12.2 cubic feet, and the Lucid Air has 113 liters or 4 cubic feet more space than the Tesla. However, let's get down to what we're all here for. Is it really worth it? Let's look at a few letdowns before forming an opinion. The base model does not have a permanent glass roof. Instead, it is made of metal. However, it is painted the same color as the vehicle's exterior. The base model also has normal rear-wheel drive, while an all-wheel drive option is still on the way. In terms of inside trimmings, the base model only has one color option. And one of the pressing questions is when Lucid Air will go beyond the reserve car phase and begin production on a broader scale. As of June 2022, there have been about 1,000 deliveries, but the final numbers for Q2 have not come in yet, so those numbers could creep up. Lucid projected it would deliver 12,000 cars by the end of 2022. It does not look like they will meet their goal. Right now, they are claiming it takes 6 months to deliver after reserving a Grand Touring. We expect that to be longer because most EV delivery dates have been delayed, so a year is probably a more realistic projection. So, let's cut to the cost. The high-quality premium interior means you're paying money and getting something in return. The base model of the Lucid Air in the United States is actually fairly reasonably priced for this premium EV category, under $90,000. So, it's fair to believe that it is pretty competitive with its Tesla counterparts. The basic trim begins at $87,400 and the Grand Touring model costs $154,000. The warranty is covered over 4 years or 50,000 miles for all vehicles with a 900 plus volt design, and the powertrain warranty is covered over 8 years or 100,000 miles. Overall, Lucid Air offers an intriguing energy efficiency proposition and an impressive design. Now, whether it will give Tesla nightmares, only time can tell. What do you think? Will the Grand Touring be the future of the EV market? Let us know what you think in the comments